Hi everyone, this is Board Games Bourbon. Good to see you. I'm Glenn Flaherty, and today we're going to talk about Colorfield by 25th Century Games. Now, this is developed by Chad, and Chad is a good knack for picking games that are kind of like easy to get into, easy to understand. You start playing right away. They look really good when he picks a game. You know, they'd be like great gift games. Like, you know, if you're looking at Barnes & Noble, you'd be like, I'm going to buy that for somebody who, and maybe be their first game experience. It's something anyone can get into. Now, the game was designed by Mondo Davis and art by Peach Benitez. Now, the game itself is an abstract game. What you're going to do is you're going to have these tiles, and I'll try to put up a picture of those, but the tiles essentially have different colors on different sides. And what you're trying to do is you're putting 6 tiles down on a board, and you're going to score points for every color that matches another color, either to another tile or to the perimeter of your board. Now, the way that process is going to happen is you're going to have a little tableau that you can pick tiles from, okay? And you pick one, you put it on your board, you clear the board, you put down new tiles for the next person. You're going to do that 5 times in round 1, 4 times in round 2 and 3. And after every round, you're going to score all your connections. The sides might be worth 1 point, might be worth 2 points, might be worth 3 points. And you might even have these little community tool cards here, and they'll say things like certain colors are going to be worth more, and that kind of complicates your decisions along the way. As far as decisions in the game go, basically you're going to look at the tile that's in front of you, you're going to pick what clearly is going to connect so you get points. And if you have a tile that says 1, you're probably going to replace it with a 2 or a 3. But unless you have this card over here that says like, well, if you replace that card, you know, you did have a blue connection and that would have been worth 2. So you're throwing that away. And is it going to be worth getting that other one? Sort of like that. So not hard decisions, but it does add complication to the decisions. After every round is scored, you're going to clear your tiles, you know, depending on the rank of how you did. If you're the number 1 player, your tiles go away. The second player, fewer. The third player, even fewer. And I guess the idea behind that is so that you don't, if you built a really big lead in round 1, you don't want to start round 2 with that big lead. I bet that came along in development, that kind of rule. But anyway, that's the game. You know, the gameplay does not evolve. Your abilities do not expand as you play. It is literally an abstract, look at it, move it around kind of game. It's in the same ilk as games like Calico, right? Calico came out a few years earlier. It's largely the same concept where you have patterns that you're going to try to score, but it's a bigger game with more ways to score. It costs more, you know, stuff like that. It might not be a gift game. But if you're looking for that easy breezy Sunday take on something that almost anyone can get into with not too much overhead, you know, this might be for you. So anyway, easy breezy, Colorfield by 25th Century. Check that out if you're looking for a fun thing to do, especially now that summer's going to be coming in out in the backyard, okay? All right, so until then, be well. Talk to you soon. Bye.